This is KSWO TV, Channel 7 in Lawton and Wichita Falls. You can count on us.
A violent three-car wreck in East Lawton sends one to the hospital.
Man, it was a pretty bad collision, though.
And it was not the first time witnesses say they've seen a crash at this spot, why some say the area badly needs more traffic control.
You see it all the time, people driving into roads covered with water, taking chances that could be deadly.
It's the #1 killer of people.
While it's dry now, that could change in a flash when the rains come, and that could be sooner than you think.
It was nice for all the spring breakers today. Will the warm conditions continue tomorrow? We'll let you know straight ahead.
Live from Lawton, Fort Sill, broadcasting across Texoma, this is 7 News Tonight.
Another violent wreck by a busy Lawton casino. It happened today in front of the Fort Sill Apache Casino at 2200 East Gore Boulevard at around 3:30. It involved 3 cars and sent one person to the hospital.
Casino management has been worried about the pickup in traffic for some time. In fact, back in December, they spoke to 7 News after another accident in front of their business. That one sent an elderly woman to the hospital.
7 News reporter Garrett Cryer is following tonight's big story.
This stretch of East Gore Boulevard is as busy as it's ever been. Traffic is steady and constant, and now with construction, it's more congested than ever.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody was worried. All we heard was a horn honking, and we looked in every direction, man. It was a pretty bad collision, though.
Christopher Wright was going down Gore Boulevard with some friends when he heard the crash. He says he won't soon forget it.
It was just like horns everywhere. It was like total chaos, like horns honking from every direction. We was like, man, we didn't even know what to believe.
Lawton police officer Richard Wallace says witnesses told him the woman in the green Honda never saw the oncoming traffic when she turned left.
When the Honda went, the SUV struck her right in the middle, T-boned her.
He says he's seen some pretty bad accidents in the past, but this one was one of the worst, and that the driver of the SUV is lucky to be walking around.
Pretty lucky. I'd say that the gentleman in the SUV was doing every bit of the speed limit, and she pulled right in front of him. But those airbags seemed to do what they were supposed to do.
That was Garrett Cryer reporting. And shortly before news time, we did speak with casino management. They say they are working with the city to try to get the issue resolved. They say they'd like to see the city install some traffic lights to help with the volume of vehicles.
And we want to know what you think. Should the city of Lawton install a traffic light in front of the Fort Sill Apache Casino on East Gore Boulevard? Call our voicemail at 355-3874 or go to our webpage at kswo.com. We'll have your responses tonight at 10.
Plenty of sunshine across Texoma this afternoon.